Hey guys and girls, this is MISHORT's Marina here now. I know I saw those fans comment on Officer Maggie on SMG4 wiki. They complain about why SMG4 made Officer Maggie instead, or they wish they had an story about Shroomy after Beeg SMG4. Now, let me tell you, the story arc is not important. If you look back at last year or first half of 2019, yeah, it's been a year already, but if you look back at first half of 2019, we had an anime arc last year, yes, the anime arc of very long story arc than Waluigi arc. However, Shroomy arc or Beeg SMG4 arc was very impossible to make look. SMG4 already made a movie back at the end of February 2020 for a change on leap year. But why we had story arc for a change? Well, you're the only one who ask can or wish like that, but SMG4 cannot make story arc all the time. What are you thinking? Look, story arc is not important, and yet it's not all the time. SMG4 will be finding Beeg SMG4 or Shroomy arc are very impossible to make because look. And if we look back second half of 2019, it's just regular videos as usual. And first half of 2020 is still regular videos as usual. And we look at SMG4's of fans' comments, and they think Officer Maggie is trash. How dare you say that like that? Who do you think you are, fans? SMG4 and Kevin worked so hard to make animation videos, and now you ruin it. Look, the first half of 2020 of SMG4 videos was absolutely fantastic already, and now you ruin it. SMG4 and Kevin will be so upset. We put or said videos is trash. How dare you say that? And that's not funny. SMG4 and Kevin tried so hard to make videos so funny and fantastic, but that's not true. Officer Maggie was quite good videos and yesterday. Look, you do not tell SMG4 what they're supposed to make, or they're supposed to make story arc about Shroomy. Look, it's impossible. It's not all the time, for Christ's sake. What of Beeg SMG4? It's just regular videos. Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, this is a regular video for a change as usual. We had Mega's Destiny back leap year 2020. So story arc is just not all the time. If you look back at 2019, it's one of the year made by SMG4. They had to decide to make a film instead because the story arc are very difficult to make. Look, SMG4 and Kevin tried so hard to make videos so funny, so amazing, so great in first half of 2020, but you already ruined it. Look, I know it's quite frustration at some time, but I don't care what you said or not. Story arc is just not all the time. Look, Officer Maggie is not trash. How dare you say that? SMG4 Kevin will be upset like that, but I know joking. Officer Meg was also quite funny videos as well. Both SMG4 and Kevin try so hard. You ruin it. Storog is just not all the time. It's better to give something different. And look, SMG4 not make different stuff for quite some files such as God and Retarded, Sonic the Hedgehog, Minecraft and Wacky Wario Brothers. Look, those features that SMG4 not make for quite some file rather than Storog all the time. Give Storog a rest, for Christ's sake. Look, it's just regular videos as usual. If you wanted to see Storog was about Shroomy or Beeg SMG4, forget it. But we still remember Waluigi arc, but Rubber arc or the anime arc, but Beeg SMG4 or Shroomy arc, forget it. It's better to rewatch Storog again. Because look, SMG4 cannot make Storog all the time. So it's better had regular videos as usual in second half of 2019 and first half of 2020. It soon be second half of 2020 already, but we're still on first half of 2020. It soon be on second half of 2020. It's still regular videos as usual. So please just give SMG4 or sometimes, and you don't tell him what he's supposed to do while he making videos. You don't want to upset him like that or stress SMG4 out. If you stress SMG4 out for too much, but the Storog, he still blocks you. It is a punishment. So, as for SMG4 Kevin, it's better just let them be, for Christ's sake. You still watch SMG4 videos, but just let them be. And you don't tell them what they're supposed to make. Storog is not important. I know we not had it for quite some while, but we had movie for a change back in leap year 2020. So Storog is just not all the time. So best just give Storog a rest. Maybe on 2021, but we're not sure yet. So not all the time, for Christ's sake. It will get boring at some time because anime arc was very long last year already. If SMG4 will be make Storog, but it will get boring. And boring getting. So it's better just give Storog a rest until next year or whatever. Otherwise it's get boring. So it's better have regular videos as usual. Please leave comments below. Please subscribe and follow to my channel if you're new to me. Link in the description below. And click that bell for notification and subscribe to my channels. Peace, man, and shorts. Hope you enjoy it. Peace, man, and shorts.